so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
The drive by James. Count the bucket. LeBron's got 7.
Well, you know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen. Clearly. Oh, how about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Boy, that was great. Just a fantastic dunk. Beautiful.
The crowd in the building loves it. The fans at home love it. I'd call that a juicy dunk right there. You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife. It's one big celebration, and there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
Irving for 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Pass to Fresh. He feeds it to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard with no one around. Here's Howard. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point West All-Star lead.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
And Monroe kicks to James. Outside Rose. Off target with his 3. Rose is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Fresh, covered by Monroe. It's stolen by Rose. Can't get it to go. Good D by Howard. Rose is gone 1 of 4 from the field. Now the pass to Fresh. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And 11 points for Fresh.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LeBron passes to Anthony. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Anthony's got 9. Anthony's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. New players in now for the East. The West also making some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Howard. Lee comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Klay Thompson in for James Harden. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Walker dishes to Bosh. 3-pointer. And that's collected by Fresh. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 13-point lead. That's good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's Bosh. That one a little long. And the West All-Stars have possession. Gasol is screen on Walker. Good looking screen by Gasol. Off the pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And Walker kicks to Bosh. Back to Walker. Pass to Papanicolaou. They get a hand on it. And they're running. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Dishes it to Stevenson. Bosch sets the pick for Stevenson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Thompson with the bucket.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And our game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And Kevin, both teams percolating now.
Yeah, those early game jitters out of the way, Clark. Both teams settling into a groove. Not too surprising to have so few fouls here.
Yeah, you know what? I think part of it is the officiating, Steve. They get a little more leeway from the officials to the players, but some credit has to go to the players as well. I mean, no need to be overly aggressive in this kind of game format.
Kemba Walker is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Papanicolaou in at the 3 slot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Here's Walker.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
Here's Papanicolaou. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Now Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fresh, the pass to Gasol. Good work defensively by Millsap. The East All-Stars on offense. Millsap sets the pick for Walker. Pass to Millsap. Beyond the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Looking for Lee, gets it there. To the right side. Westbrook passes to Fresh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
The East making a switch. James is checked in, and West also making a switch. Durant's checked in for David Lee. There's the steal, and here's the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Every All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Walker dishes to Bosh. To the middle, here's James. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got 9.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Fresh, the pass to Westbrook. And it falls over the rim and in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
It's LeBron with the drive. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. He's got 11.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Gasol, a screen on LeBron. Here's Fresh. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Anthony's checked in for the East. Kyrie Irving comes in for Lance Stevenson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Gasol. And it's Harden in for Klay Thompson. Irving kicks to Walker. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Fresh has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk about a terrific game for Fresh. He has 20 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
John Wall's checked in for Kemba Walker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wall dishes to Irving. James in the post. Some solid D here from Fresh.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Howard with a screen on LeBron. The shot's good from Fresh.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Wall attacking. No good. Durant with some nice D. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Pass to Fresh. Howard with a screen on LeBron. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Feeds to James. Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. She'll head to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
Monroe's checked in for the East. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Outside, Wall. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The pass to Fresh. Durant with a screen on LeBron. Back to Durant. Fresh. He's covered by Irving. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Anthony on the double team. Goes back up. And he gets it to go. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Wall kicks to LeBron. The turnaround jumper, and that one's good.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And Irving comes to help. Harden dishes to Howard. And that one's good. Howard's got 8 points.
Well, when you know where your teammate is going to be, it doesn't make it a difference whether it's a normal game in the regular season or at All-Star Weekend.
I agree with you. I mean, they play well as teammates, and you're going to just naturally make plays with guys that you're used to playing with here.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Poke loose. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Throw down there. Man. And it's just been a parade to the rim. I mean, dunk after dunk. Throw down after throw down.
The crowd's loving it. This is exactly what they came to see.
And stolen by Howard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, not the usual defense that Howard faces during the regular season on that play.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wanted to get in his way that time.
The drive by James, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And that's the right call, no question about it. It's one thing to play tough D and commit a hard foul, but it's another to risk hurting your opponent with contact like that.
Yeah, very easy to get knocked off balance.